It's good old JC back again with a little bit more insight for you. Maybe to open your eyes just a little bit, because some of y'all have been walking around with rose-colored glasses and just seeing things how you want to be seeing. So I saw another post. This time it was Xavier Woods in the back doing whatever. Batista was making his entrance and he was in the back doing the music, singing along with the song, doing the taunt, whatever, And the post had to go along with being trained and saying how when you're training, how they tell you not to mark out and all of that. And this poster decided to take upon himself, like, oh, well, I don't, I don't listen, whatever, okay. You keep doing that, Mr. Bush League, and go about your business. Basically, it ended up just being a commentary about how you're not supposed to be marking out and screw this, screw that, you're a fan for some reason, everything else. And basically just glossed over the whole point of why, when you're being trained or being told things, of the whole premise of not marking out. Let me do a little breakdown for you. Xavier Woods, yeah, makes more money than I ever did. Great. Hell of a talent. Love the guy. He's in the back. He's not in front of the crowd. He's in the back. He's in a position where not all the boys can see him. So he's not in the locker room either. He's kind of by himself doing it. Doing it for himself. Which is fine. And it happens. But he's doing it in an area where the fans don't see him. And if you say, yeah, the fans can see him, the fans were looking at the ring, okay? Batista was making his entrance. They were not focused on Xavier Woods and a caveat in between the backstage and the fans. Okay? So you can just throw that right out. So he's doing it there where not everybody can see him, and he's away from the boys, and he's away from the fans. So he's doing it for himself. When old trained individuals are telling you young guys this of not marking out, what we are actually saying, now get this, is be professional. That's it. Be professional. So you don't walk up to somebody and just be like, oh my God, and do all that mumbo jumbo. You don't do that, because you're at a place of work. You're there to do a job. Be professional. Now, I mean, you can, case in point, mark out respectfully. Go up to the said person. Hey man, really love your work. You've had a great influence on me. I think you've done good things for the business. Kind of, tell them how you feel. Shake a hand. Hey, maybe later, can I get a photo op or whatever? You probably just showed up. Let's do it some other time. But I just wanted to let you know. That's respectable. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Not doing the whole losing your mind like you're a fan. That's what we're talking about. You don't do that in front of them. Okay? Because then they just think like, I expect this from the people out there, but come on, man, we're here to work. And sometimes, yeah, it can happen. I get it. But, the whole thing of, is just meant to be professional. and be professional about how you go about it. That's what is meant by say, don't mark out. It is not meant for you to not be a fan. It is not meant as a dig towards you as an individual. It is meant to keep it respectable and keep it professional. And if you took it as anything but that, I think you need to take a step back, look at where you're at, and possibly, hopefully, either learn or get out. Because then you should just be a fan buying a ticket. This is Coltrane, JC Colt, in some circles, giving you the lowdown on what is meant by don't mark out. What Xavier Woods did was fine. He didn't look like an idiot to anybody. He did it for himself. He didn't do it in front of the fans. It was perfectly fine. But if you do it in front of the fans and you do it in front of the boys and you just look like, and you just go off as an idiot, you look like an idiot that's not professional. That's all that's meant by saying don't mark out. See you next time. Coltrane out.